Hello Walking Dead fans, this is Solid Dave Snake bringing you my first video on the Walking Dead Minimates Series 1, and this first review is going to be on the 2-pack of Officer Rick Grimes and the One-Armed Zombie. And all these Walking Dead Minimates come in 2-packs, one character in the 2-pack being one of the hero characters and the other a zombie. And it looks like in each series we're going to get a 2-pack with 2 zombies in it too. But all these Minimates are based off of the comic book line. They're not based off the TV show, so there might be some characters in it that you don't recognize if you're only used to the TV show. But in the comic book we've got a long list of characters to choose from because it's been spanning over 100 issues now. But if you notice up here, I have the one that I have displayed, Officer Rick Grimes in his sheriff uniform, and right here on the right is Officer Rick Grimes, how he's prevalent now in the comics. And the one that's out, the Officer Rick Grimes, is based off the very first issue of The Walking Dead, and the One-Armed Rick on the right is based off of Rick as how he is in issue 100. So that's kind of neat, 100 issue span difference there. And the One-Armed Rick here was actually a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and that was the first one of these Minimates from the Walking Dead line that was available. They, of course, it was at the San Diego Comic-Con this summer, and the first series, which has this Rick, did not come out till September, so it was kind of like an early premiere, get your hands on it. But I'm not going to open him up. There's nothing really too special about him besides his missing hand, and the only accessory he comes with that you don't see there is a revolver that goes into his holster on his side. And the zombie he comes with is called Vacation Zombie, and he's got a removable arm there, you can see, with the translucent block that this one-armed zombie has right here. Kind of makes it look like he's missing part of his body. But now we'll get into Officer Rick Grimes. And this Minimate has the most accessories from Series 1. They really gave Rick Grimes a lot of accessories for his first outing. He's got his duffel bag with a rifle and a shotgun in it, his axe that he uses a lot in the comic, and on his side he's got a holster with a revolver in it. And plus he comes with extra hair without his, if you want to display him without a sheriff's hat, and extra arm pieces, and I'll show you what those are for here in a bit. But first I'll give you a look at the accessories. He's got this rifle right here, and a pump shotgun, doesn't have any shoulder stock on it. And there's a look at his duffel bag. And the axe, he uses that a lot in the comic. In the TV show he seems to use a machete, but if you read the comics you know that he uses that axe a lot. And it actually has, oh, pulled his arm off, or his hand. Stick that back in, and if you notice he's actually got a little holster for his axe, and you can stick that right in there. So nice attention to detail with him. On this side is the holster with the revolver. And my only gripe is that in the comic books he never really used a revolver. He used it one time in Alexandria whenever he was trying to smuggle some handguns to carry in the area, but not early on. He always used a 9mm, I think, or 45, more standard handgun with a clip. And his sheriff's hat will come off, and you can pop his arms off. And then take his jacket off. And you can see he's got detail underneath the main jacket. And that is what these arms are for. So then you can give him that look without his sheriff's jacket on, and have him with hair without the hat. So I like what they did with this Rick. Really nice. Definitely came with the most accessories out of this first wave too. And now we'll take a look at the one-armed zombie. And all these zombies in this series have really nice attention to detail everywhere on their paint. They really did a good job with them. You can see that translucent patch right there that makes it sort of have that appearance that you can see through that spot. And you can see how this arm's different, hence why they called him the one-armed zombie. But you can actually pop that off and add another arm. So even the zombie kind of comes with an accessory. So overall, pretty good first set. If you're going to get these, I definitely recommend picking up this set with Rick. He comes with the most accessories and has really good detail on both him and the zombie figure. And if you don't know, this series, the Series 1, has two different versions. There's one that was released to comic book shops and one released to Toys R Us. And in both of those releases, Officer Rick Grimes and the one-armed zombie are in it. And the zombie 2-pack, which is, I think, is the Guts zombie and Burn zombie. So that's in both waves. But they also have two exclusive figures. In the comic wave, they have Adele with a female zombie, and then a variant of him in his winter coat with the same female zombie. And Toys R Us has two exclusives, which are Glenn with the nerd zombie and Shane with the punk zombie. So I'll be having reviews coming up on these all these figures here shortly. But thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more.